guys, so today I'm doing my TBR for September, and that was kind of hard to remember what month we're up to, but yeah, September. So as you know, if you saw my wrap up from August, I didn't read a whole lot last month, so back in the TBR yet again, Clockwork Prince and Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. I'm determined to read these this month, but again, we'll see what happens, because I was determined to read these last month and that didn't happen. So yeah, I really want to read these and I will get around to it at some point, but hopefully this month will be the month. Yeah, if you don't know, they're two books from the Infernal Devices series. The next book that I'm going to read this month, the rest of the books I'm not going to count towards my TBR, so it's probably going to be another bit of a crap reading month because I know I've got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm going to reread Pale Fire by Vladimir Nabokov. And if you saw my wrap up from a couple months ago, I read this and hated it, but I had to read it for uni, and now we're kind of like getting into a point where we're going to have to write about it, and I know that I have to reread it to be able to write about it, so I'm going to do it. I've already started. I'm a little bit of the way through, as you can see, and I'm actually, to be honest, enjoying it a little bit more this time around, just because I'm picking up on things that I missed the first time. So this book, if you don't know, is a poem and then it's a commentary on a poem, and the commentary is like, it's like a fictional poem written by a fictional author, and then there's a commentator who kind of gives you a lot of his own story in the commentary. So it is very unique, but I just really didn't enjoy it because the person writing the commentary is like a lunatic, and it just doesn't make sense, and it just feels a bit pretentious to me, because it felt like it was trying too hard. But I am enjoying it a little bit more so far the second time around, just because I'm picking up on the like weird things, because the first time I read it I didn't kind of click how crazy the commentator was until later in the book, so now knowing from the beginning that he's crazy, it kind of made it more enjoyable. So yeah, we'll see how I go with this one, but I have to reread it, so I just hope it won't like take up the whole month, because I don't want to read it, you know what I mean? And then the other books that I'm going to read this month are just the Babysitter's Club. So if you saw my recent book haul, I got a whole lot of these, and I just thought it would be fun to mix in, because I've, you know, last month I had a slow reading month. I just want to read some stuff that's like more fun, very easy to get through. I can read one of these in like a day if I have enough time on my hands, and it's just a nice break in between the Pale Fire that I really don't want to read. I'm just going to read the first few of these and see how we go, but like I said, I'm not going to count these towards my TBR, because my like Goodreads thing, if you follow me on Goodreads, it might say for periods of time that I'm not reading anything, and that will be because I'm reading these books, which I've already read before, so I don't want to count them as like new books that I'm reading, you know? I think Goodreads needs to make a feature where you can like reread books, so that you don't have to change your original review or anything like that, and it doesn't change the dates and stuff, because that's annoying. But yeah, so that's all of the books that I'm reading this month. There's not many of them, like I said, but I'm not being overly optimistic because I know that I'm busy with uni and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Follow me on Goodreads if you want to keep up with what I'm reading when I get around to reading Clockwork Prince and Princess finally, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you like. That will be linked down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in a couple days with my next video.